Hello and welcome to Ginger Man. As you can see, it is a soggy day, possibly the wettest day we've had all year. It's been a dry summer until today, but that's not stopping me because I'm in West Wemyss. Now, I've not been out in the last couple of weeks because I had a little bit of an accident with some hogweed. Not my fault, I was weeding. Anyway, I'll tell you more about that later in the episode, but I'm back out, I'm healthy and I'm raring to go despite the rain. Anyway, West Wemyss, show me what you got. Peace.
I'll turn on the camera, test my microphone, I'm firing up the podcast, sound waves coming to your home. Ginger Man with a can is here to make your day. Ginger Man with a can would like to hear you say today.
Oh, it is proper ripping it down today. It's quite nice because yesterday was the most humid, sweaty, hot day ever. And I woke up today and I was like, yes, my garden's loving it, the flowers are loving it. This is my first day out filming in about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. But here we are. It's Scotland. Let's just accept that it's going to pish down. One of my favourite places to film is the Fife coast and the whole entirety of Scotland. Yes, tide's out, but I bet it's slippery out there. There we go. It's all coming back to me now. Erected in remembrance of 5 West Wemyss residents who prevented a naval sea mine from drifting into this village, sacrificing their lives to save others. That's the names there, and then you've got 5 detonators on the top to represent the 5 people. That is insanely brave. Stunning little memorial here for these guys, and that's like a level of bravery you can't quite comprehend. Imagine that, you're just standing here one morning having your coffee and you're like, here Willie, that's a sea mine. And then you just run out to just bat it away from a boat with a stick. Boom. Deed. Man. If only, you know, if we have drones now actually, you can just fly the drone out and explode it on it. Here's a question. Are sea mines still in use? It's a soggy Saturday in West Wemyss. Ooh la la. Right, see these houses on the front? Absolutely prime location for living. Like, you've got this like secluded village here on the Fife coast, and it's not like further down where, you know, you can see to the other side. No, you can just see the sea. It's so atmospheric today. There's the community pub, I can see it. I'll come back round that way along the high street, because the high street is bloody beautiful. Also, if you're into looking at seabirds, this is a great place for them again, because it's so isolated. And you'll see on the drone footage, because there was a wee clear patch of rain when I got here and I got the drone up. I've only been out for 10 minutes and I'm soaked right through. But look at this front. Actually, this is prime location right here. Look at this, pink and yellow houses, white. What colour is that? It's like I don't know, coffee stained house. So, what do I know about West Wemyss? Oh, I'll tell you what I know. Founded in the 15th century by the Wemyss family, a prominent Fife clan. Nice wee place to have a settlement. So I think they own the castle, or it's in that family name, but I'll double check that. And it was a coal port for local collieries. And you know that when it's the port's where the Wonga's at. And you see that in the modern day now, how the port coastal towns have a sort of affluence about them, whereas the actual old mining towns, the old mining towns themselves, have become a little bit more worn with time. Rain's chilled out for a second. There we go, I found a sort of foggy, hard to read sign. It's like hard with my glasses on because they've got water stains, but it's also, I can't read without them because I have to stand further back. This is complicated. West Wemyss was founded to export salt and later coal, so salt as well. The Victoria Pit stood just west of the harbour. Only the outer harbour now remains, the inner harbour having been filled in and grassed over. That's me here. We've also got the coal town of Wemyss and East Wemyss, so I guess this is where your pits would have been. And here's West Wemyss, and there's Wemyss Castle right there. Between you and me, West Wemyss is my favourite of the three Wemyss, but don't tell the other Wemyss. Oh aye, just look at all the cool buildings, but I think like that one boarded up, that one boarded up, that one boarded up. So there's a lot of boarded up historic buildings here. So if anyone's watching my spare few belly, come to West Wemyss and you can get yourself some absolutely stunning buildings. Need some windows, probably a fixed roof, gardens. It's a lot of work, that's why I'm asking for investors only with bellies. Alright, I seen the goals and I thought, oh, I'd love to have a wee shot with a ball, hit a penalty into no goalkeeper. Oh, he scores! Look at these artistic benches. As you come along here, you got some of nature's art. It's funky, isn't it? It's like faces being sort of trying to get out of the rock. They've been trapped in the rock. There's another abandoned building. Add to your portfolio. Bat Club. Also, I can confirm this is the only bat club in Fife. Now, I remember coming here for my square sausage, having a wee try on that tyre swing up there. I'm going to pass. I've had my frolics with the ball. I don't need no more frolics, straight business now. Let's say I want to find a wee spot and, you know, do my usual thing, thank my patrons, cut to a drone footage that I've already done it, which is great. and have a wee chill sip of water. So I'm looking for a little shelter because I feel like it's just going to keep raining. It's not going to stop. Oh aye, forgot about this little fairy path through this little woodland and a happy bench. Just the beautiful little touches, the little things you forget about. You remember most things from everywhere, but you can't remember it all. But oh, this is nice, and I've got natural shelter. Oh, West Wemyss on a wet, soggy day. I don't mind. Just a nice little memorial for the West Wemyss van lady. That's lovely. I wish I got to meet the West Wemyss van lady. I guess I'm meeting her today at this wee bit. I don't know if that was her last time. I have to watch my old video and see. And then that would have been 5 years ago since I filmed here, so. Oh, there's a wee bench bit in the woods for me to have my cover. This is perfect. Alright pal, I'm a fairy. There we are. There's something quite magical about this little spot. And with the rain, it's adding to it. Remember this? It's the fairy ding dong. Fairy bell every time. Every ring makes a fairy wish come true, but they've lost their dinger. There's no fairy dinger. Huh. Well, there's a lot of fairies not getting wishes right now because the fairy dinger's gone. Alright, Squire. Welcome to the fairy woods. This is right up my street. Look, they've got a wee fire pit and everything here. This is the perfect little spot. Well, it's not completely dry, you know. Beggars can't be choosers, but I've got my wee dry bum pad, so I'll be sorted. Ta-da! Uh-oh. I just heard the loudest thunder I've heard in about 17 months. And then the rain's just started getting heavy. It's alright, I'm in my little shelter of protection. How do you avoid lightning? Where's the lightning at? I've not seen any lightning yet, but that thunder was loud. Listen to the rain! It's come on heavy. I'm glad I found my shelter. It's come on real heavy. It was like mad crazy thunder. I don't know if I'm sheltered enough actually. I don't know where to get shelter from. I just came in here to thank my Patron legends. I'll do it now. Patron legends, I thank you. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here out in this thunderstorm in West Wemyss. I thank you. I've not got anything to eat with me today because I had a Baines this morning for breakfast. So I guess thanks for the Baines and thanks for this Nestle Pure Life water. Cheers guys. I guess I've got enough water today, but you know, the irony. Anyway, thanks for being Patron legends. If you want to be a Patron legend, you can join the link here. I'm going to cut to some drone footage now, and hopefully this rain chills out because it just came down wild there. Peace. My mat's soaking. Well, turns out I found the driest spot in West Wemyss, right next to this wall. It's dry, it's bone dry here. It's like sandy bone dry down here. Whoa, sandy dry. So yeah, my spot with my wee seat mat just got destroyed. Got destroyed in the rain. It's still sitting there, it's soaking. It's wetter than the seat. This is fun. I've upgraded. I found this little shelter bench, so I'm proper out the rain now. It's really nice here. Look, I've even got some like witch's brew potion cauldrons. Look at that. Just chilling here. I won't be using them, but they're nice feature. I've got some greenery in my face. I can see the sea. It's not so bad in here. It's not so bad in here. And you know what? I enjoy watching the rain. You can't whack it. It is heavy rain. It says here that according to the 2007 census, the village has a population of 237 people. I say 237 lucky wet people today. And then the village was granted the village was granted Borough of Barony status in 1525, bearing the name from the Wemyss family who lived in the Wemyss Castle. That's alright getting a whole village named after you, eh? Oh, right, I'm just gone for it. But it's like relentless rain. Let me tell you, I'm an absolute soggy mess. I'm covered in pink wall sand stuff. My hands are covered in it. I'm wet. My bum's wet and dirty. It's all good though. It's all about timing. And whilst I was in the perfect spot for hiding this guy, I forgot I had him with me. That doesn't matter, I'm going to hide him somewhere just round here. But someone found it, a guy, I can't remember his name, but he found it in the woods when I went for my dinner in the woods, Blair Adam. So shout out to him for finding it, and then he left his own badge keyring in the place I left mine. So hopefully someone's gone and found his one. But I'll share the video that he sent me. That's Thunder. I'll share the video that he sent me on my Facebook page. You can check that out there. But for today, there's a new one going out hiding somewhere. Just he's hiding behind this. There he is. He's there. You just have to maybe poke him out a bit, but watch out for the fallen rocks. Maybe bring a helmet. But you'll get a keyring if you do. A ginger man keyring. Thanks Nigel Hancock. He is the maker of the keyrings. The maker, the man. Right. I'm going into the town. There's a man out walking his dogs. I'm not the only idiot out today. That's where I scored my penalty from. There we go, look at this. I remember all this. This is such a magnificent looking building. It's almost like a wee castle. A stained castle. It's an old stained castle of West Wemyss. Right. This place is lovely. Oh, it is coming down. That's the only word. It's coming down so hard I can't think. I'm exhilarated though. You forget how exhilarating the rain is. Once you get over the fact that you're soaking wet, you can just enjoy it. I am out in it today, walking along West Wemyss main street. What a centrepiece for the village. Historic, it's seaside white, it's got a clock, and it blends in perfectly with these Fife coastal cottages, like absolutely idyllic. And you know something with West Wemyss is it's not the most tip of your tongue places to come and visit. I think that's part of the charm, is it is so quiet. Oh, these streets are perfect. And there's the wee heritage museum there for the mining industry. I remember it now. I forgot how much there was here. Although it's 277 people, one street looks tiny, but it's got layers and depth to it here. I can't read in them without my glasses though, but right close. In memory of David Gillies Harrower. So this is the Mining Museum, and it is not open today. And every time the rain sort of dies down, it goes a little bit light, and then there's this moody atmospheric darkness comes over, and then it just launches down the rain. But we're getting a wee calm now. Let's look at all the details, the planted flowers, the ornaments everywhere, dog bowls out for walkers. Touch of class. That's a big thunderous bang there. I haven't seen any lightning though. And there's just a narrow wee street goes down there. One more bunch of houses here. I think it's like a block of flats, maybe, I don't know. The Cross, Church Street, and it's narrow Wynd that just came up. Narrow Wynd is the wind so windy and magnificent that you have to go back down it once you come up it. Mostly because I wanted to carry on going down the main street, but it's glorious here. I just want to say great job to the people looking after all this. It's weeded, everything's blooming lovely. I feel like it's gone too calm. I keep hearing thunder, so I feel like it's just going to absolutely melt down again. I want to have a wee walk along the coastal path towards the castle, because it's getting louder. It's getting louder. I want to walk along to the castle because I guess Wemyss starts with the castle and the Wemyss family establishing themselves, taking over the land, and then it grows from that. A lovely community pub. It's shut right now because 99.9% of the community are indoors hiding from the thunderstorm. It seems to be getting louder. I thought it was done with. I remember this wee park. I feel like it's been upgraded. It looks newer, but it's hard to tell. Oh, that was a flash. You see that flash of lightning? Oh jeez. It's going to pish down. I'm close to where I'm parked, so I might take shelter for a second because it's looking ominous. If I know one thing, is I should stop standing so close to trees or anything tall, because they will conduct electricity, but Hey, listen, I'm not afraid of being out in a thunderstorm. Hey, cracking day. We needed it. There we go. I'm coming up to the most famous street in West Wemyss, Happy's Close. Hey, listen, I'm not going to lie, every time the thunder roars and there's a flash of lightning, my sphincter twitches. I was not expecting thunderstorm today, I was just expecting rain, but hey, it adds up. It was extremely humid yesterday. It's going to absolutely melt down with rain again here. I think we're coming into the eye of the storm. There's a cemetery just over this wall that I want to film, but I don't know if it's the time for it. It was quite a nice wee moment walking along there as it got darker and the thunder was smashing. There's people out on their balconies watching it. Oh, there's a flash of lightning, but nothing's hitting me. Holy Jesus! That's a big one. I should get inside my vehicle right now. I'm inside now. I'm safe. Woo! Listen to that rain. Holy moly! That was exciting. It's like I've gone into a portal where the weather just turned crazy today. Hey, well, after that excitement, I'm taking five in the car. Let the thunder and lightning pass. I don't want to take any risks, but I'm going to have a wee walk along this coastal path part and check out the castle and conclude my day in West Wemyss. Possibly, if not maybe, the wettest day I've ever done filming. I usually tend not to go out in the rainy days because it's, you know, it's problematic. You can't sit and have your dinner or your lunch. You're wet. You're very wet. And I don't need to point out the reasons. So I'm just taking 2 minutes here. I think the worst of it's almost over. So when I came here 5 years ago, I seen this football pitch, and I'm sure in my memory this was a beautiful green and it looked playable. Now that's what time does, changes everything. I'm just going to have a wee walk along. I don't want to go too crazy, and I don't want to go walking through the woods today with this thunderstorm. I don't know how long it's to last for, but it's beautiful in its own way. West Wemyss is an absolute joy. It is a stunning, beautiful place, and it just evokes so many amazing memories of the early days of doing Ginger Man, the Fife coast, and even today now. This will be a core memory when I came here in a thunderstorm, and it did not deter. It did not deter. Oh yeah, you see the top of the castle with the grey looming sky. It looks menacing. It looks menacing in this weather. The Wemyss Castle, home to famous Big Willie Wemyss. Right, Big Willie Wemyss, he ruled this area and this land. He'd sling himself around. So it all links back to the Wemyss family here. It says a harbour was later built in 1621 by the Wemyss family for the use of coal exportation from the pits on the lands of their estate. So similar to up at Blair Adam, private estates, and they're starting to mine and obviously earn from the land, earn huge sums of generational wealth, I guess, that's passed down in massive castles that sit in fantastic locations. Every time you think for a second that this rain is going to just stop or chill out for a second, nah, it just comes back harder the next time. This is a ferocious wet day today on what has been an extremely dry summer so far. As you'll have seen through each episode, it's like sunny episode, sunny episode, sunny episode. Well, not today, let me tell you. I'm going in the church. I'm going in. This is the Church of Scotland, and I remember coming here before. This is where I started last time, and today this is where I'll end. Well, not me personally, hopefully. If the lightning hits me, this is literally where I'll end. This would be a nice time for the church door to be open. Come in. And then they had towels and stuff to dry me off. And some fresh clothes. Maybe a shower. I'm not asking for much. Hot tub. Nice hot drink. Some lunch. Bowl of soup. Hey, listen. I wouldn't mind. I'm fantasising now. But this is a beautiful church. I remember it. It's always stuck in my head. I love the big window at the front. The colour of it is unique. It's got a little bit of everything, and the view over the Forth is, it's to die for. Just like that, I made it through the church. A really peaceful place in there. Can I get out this way? I hope I can get out this way. Is this locked? No. I was pulling, you're meant to push. I'm out. I know that there's a woodland walk up here. As you go up somewhere and you turn right and it takes you through the woods, and it's lovely and it's beautiful. But I done that last time, and if you want to see it, go watch the last time I came here. But today I've been preoccupied with the Thunderstorm, and I guess more about the beauty of West Wemyss itself as a place in time and history. I can't recommend it enough. If you stay local in Fife, definitely come here, and even further afield, add this to your itinerary of places to visit in Scotland. West Wemyss, it's worth the visit. Maybe come when it's sunny. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Well, it was a lovely to see you. It's the end of the show. Bring on tomorrow. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Say goodnight to the ginger man. One last ice cream for the bearded band. Pistachio